Hey people, once again we with another Madden critique. Let's just go to my replay. I'm trying to make this as short as possible. You know, just trying to get my point across right from the gate. Alright? Hype, let's go. Let's go. Get the ball. Okay. I'm not saying anything. It's just a critique. You know, trying to make the game better. I want to see a great game. EA is the only one with the license. They're held to a high standard. They gotta make their game accountable for the responsibility that they do have, if they want to acknowledge it or not. Okay? Now, this video is all about weight. You know, this is my third video. I'm trying to make everything positive, but it's not allowing me to. My conscience is just not allowing me to. Okay? Here we go. Brandon Jacobs, he weighs 265-pound running back. Gets stood up by Asante Samuel. That's not possible. That's not realistic. That's not simulated football. Okay? Let's just go to that point of impact. If you don't believe me, both running. He has a good angle on me. That's good. If anything, if he's a pretty good cornerback, what is he going to do? He's going to try to take out my legs. Okay? That's what should have happened. It should have been no hugging. You know, it should have been no love moment, you know, no camaraderie. They hate each other. These are the Eagles and the Giants, a rivalry. I know about football, you know. So what does he do? He hugs them and stops my momentum. He completely stops my momentum, you know. He should have taken my legs out. I'd have been okay with that. That would have been cool to me, you know. But what does he do? Hugs me. Hugs me. Hug him. Hug him. Hug him. And then he comes down. Yeah, I don't mind that one so much, but it's a time and place for everything, and that's just not the time for it. He's supposed to take out my legs, you know? He should have hit me, put my legs down, and I should have landed on my back somewhere, you know? Or, better yet, he should have been holding me, right? And then I at least get out to the 30-yard line, at least. And then maybe drag me down, you know? Madden, EA, they have to work on this. It's not good business. You know, I'm just trying to make EA accountable for their responsibility. You know, we're gonna talk about holding in 1 second, because this is holding right here. That it could have went either way. You know, number 69 and 97, that could have went either way. You know, he did let him go kind of after the fact, but, you know, in the NFL, they don't catch every call, so I don't expect Madden to either. You get me? But, you know, this right here, that should never happen. You know, Asante Samuel can't weigh more than 160. No. Like 180. He can't weigh more than 180, 190. Maybe 195. Or 200 pounds at the most. You know, even if you weigh 200 pounds, Brandon Jacobs, he has 65 more pounds over him of raw muscle, and there's nothing stopping my momentum. You know, I make a little juke right here. That looks good. You know, that looks good. I like the little shuffle of the feet. That looks good. But I'm running to the sideline. There's no way in the world that he should have just stopped me. You know, and I hit the truck stick too. You know, maybe I should hit with the stiff arm. It's whatever. You know, physics should out. Look, skills mean one thing, physics mean more. You can't escape reality, okay? If they're trying to be a simulated football game, reality has to be in the game. It can't be some fantasy game, you know? And Asante Samuel stopping Brandon Jacobs, you know, dead in his stance is just not realistic. They failed me. You know, they ain't filmed me really, because I rented the game. I didn't buy it. I will not buy Madden until they get it right. I can't wait for Backbreaker though. Peace, I'm out.